Ask the Somali pirates. Ask the men who hide in Pakistani compounds. They'll tell you. We're the ones hunting the hunters. We are SEAL, SAS, Delta, GROM. We are Tier 1.
Welcome back to Square One Games. My name is ACKNOWLEDGEMENTS, and we're here to continue our road to 1000 for Medal of Honor Warfighter. We should now be in episode 17, and this is Connect the Dots. Let's go ahead and close out our menu, get started. The best advice I can give you is, unless you're really good with the scope zoomed in, don't zoom in. I don't know why I don't like it when it's zoomed in, but I feel like I don't see enough of the enemies. Try not to let your gun overheat and blind fire when you can. If you're blind firing like this, even though you may not be on target necessarily, the enemies are less apt to want to shoot at you because they're going to have to take cover. So it's a great chance for you to kind of get your bearings straight before you kill them. So you get them to go behind cover, then you take them out when they come out of cover. It gives you a chance to kind of breathe, I guess, if that makes sense. And that's what I like to do, is just blind fire. And then obviously you're trying not to let your gun overheat, because obviously if your gun overheats then you can't shoot, and that's not good. That's never a good thing. And take those barrels out sometimes, that'll help you. And like I said, I just don't like to zoom in. I feel like I'm too close. Yes, the target will become bigger in your crosshair, and it'll be easier to shoot, but I just feel like I'm just too close to the enemy, and I can't see enough when I'm that zoomed in. So just be careful about that. And then other than that, there's really not much else in terms of tips I can give you. I can tell you that the little triangles that show up over the enemy's heads are no longer there. So just kind of memorize the layout of the level, whether it be using this video or whether you just keep playing it over and over and over again. That helps a lot, just kind of knowing where, like I know there's going to be an enemy right here, see what I mean? And I know there's going to be an enemy over here. And then there's going to be some enemies that come out of this opening right here. See what I mean? So just, once you kind of memorize the level, you should be a little bit better off. Take that out to take those guys out. That really helps out. Now this is all live commentary, so I'm not doing this after the fact, but I'm still able to kind of predict the enemy's movement. It's going to be a truck that comes out right here. Now this is probably your biggest threat right here. You definitely want to take the truck out ASAP, and then you kind of want to focus all your attention back over here. There'll be a lot of enemies. You can hit these barrels as well and cause some explosions. That'll help out. And the good thing about this section is that the enemy is so far back, it's kind of hard for them to get you. My gun overheated right there. They're so far back, it's kind of hard for them to get to you. And the main thing you're worried about is a truck that's going to come out right there in that corner. You definitely just want to take it out first. I mean, even if your gun overheats, take it out. Because if it lives, then it's going to be a bad day. And the good thing about taking the truck out first is that all the enemies kind of in the area will just kind of magically die. So you saw right then that before I took the truck out, there was a lot of enemies on the board. Took the truck out, next thing you know, the RPG comes in and they're all kind of going. So just keep that in mind. There's going to be some guys that run out here, and you can usually blow up these barrels and try to kill a couple of them. There's some more barrels right there. And just blind fire a lot here, and take as many of these guys out as you can, and then you're going to be on the highway. So I'll continue to show you this. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the coverage. I am enjoying playing the game, and I absolutely love doing the Road to 1000 series and the Road to Platinum series. It's my funnest series that I do, at least in terms of covering video games. Don't get me wrong, I like doing the standard unlocks where I just put out videos and they're like 2-minute videos, but it just takes me longer to make those. Like if you look back at Darksiders, you know that Darksiders 2, it took like 3 weeks for me to cover that game, and I think I probably could have done a Road to on that, like a Road to series on that game, and I probably could have got it done in I don't know, maybe like a week and a half or so. Just because I could have done everything in a certain kind of order, and I probably could have got it done with less videos. You know what I mean? So I love it. I just want to make sure you all are loving it. So far the comments have been strong. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. I think it's going to take some getting used to, because I don't know if anybody else is doing this kind of detailed series online. I know people do this kind of series, but I don't know if it's as detailed, and there may be. But just let me know in the comments what you think about it, because I really, on a series like this, it's really important for me to know exactly what you all are thinking, and we can make this thing a good series. Now you're going to hop down out of the chopper right here, and then I'm going to show you the cover that I like to get. Show you right here. You would just want to run straight to this section. Go ahead and dive and immediately peek out. See if I can find this guy. See how I'm scoped in? I don't like that. Oh, trying to rush. Let me switch to... Okay, you see him right there? Let me zoom out a little bit. He's right there. That's the guy that you want to take out first. He can be a crazy man. Now the other section that you're looking at is this section right here, where my crosshair is right now. Kind of checking out this section, because there'll be a lot of movement over there sometimes. See, there's a guy. Now he's probably gonna rush me. Oh no, so he's got a shotgun, so I'm gonna throw a grenade over there. See, he's trying to rush me right now. And then the other place you have to see, he's trying to rush. And then the other place you got to worry about is those windows. But this cover is really good right here, I think. And then there's going to be another guy in a window. Just use your peek and lean. That's what I'm using now. Take him out pretty quick. And then there's going to be a guy, you just saw the dialogue box at the bottom. There's a guy wearing body armor. He's usually right here in front of you. So let me again take this guy out. He's usually right on the other side of this rock. Yeah, you see him? You can usually peek out. See how I'm peeking out, trying to get shots on him? You can also take a knee, and then you'll be able to see him pretty good. Just make sure he goes down, because he's a beast. Alright. Oh, still living. Alright, as soon as your teammates move up, you're good to go. And we can continue out here. Now in this particular section, my best advice is not to do anything. Spawn them in and then head right over here. And just wait. And just, you know, they may come out here, and if they do, just shoot them. But you're going to have a chopper that's going to come in and do work for you. So there's really no need for you to do anything right here. There is a heavy gun on the back of that truck or whatever. And, you know, you just don't want to risk dying right here. So just let that chopper do all the work, and then keep pushing. Again, get some more. I don't know if I need to get ammo here or not. Alright, the next thing I like to do is head up here and go prone behind these bricks. And there's going to be a guy. Let's go ahead and zoom in a little bit. There he is. You see him? That guy, we definitely want to take him out. And the reason why you want to take him out first is because he'll lob grenades on you. And remember, in Tier 1, you can't see the grenades. So that's your biggest obstacle right there. There's going to be a guy down here. Okay, then we want to take out the guy with the heavy gun, which is this guy. And this gives you a perfect perch, you know what I mean, to be able to take him out. Scoot up a little bit. Take him out pretty easily. And you're just kind of working your room. You know, working your way around the room. Let me zoom out a little bit here. There's going to be another guy or two right here. Take them out. Sometimes there may be a guy in like this area. I'm going to go ahead and shoot right there. Yeah, right there he is. See him? So just be careful. You want to take all these guys out before you move up. Okay, so once you have all them down, go ahead and push up this way. And there's going to be a guy most of the time that runs out somewhere in here. If he doesn't, oh, who's shooting me? Alright, so he's not there. Okay, so that's actually a good thing. But so, oh, here he is. There he is. So once he's dead, you want to head here. And you're trying to make it to this door right here. So just do like a little run and slide or whatever. And be careful when you come through here because there's always a guy. You see I just shot him. That's right there. And then what you want to do is crouch and run all the way across. Now look at this. You have perfect flanking position on all these guys. And they're all in front of you. So it makes it for real easy like target practice. You'll know when you clear this area because your teammates will move up. See how they're moving up right now? And when they do, you just push up this way. And look at this. Okay, I'm out of ammo with my other gun. There's gonna be another guy right here. Take him out. I'm probably gonna pick up a enemy weapon right quick. Slide in here. And we'll do a little peek and lean on them. A little magic trick. See how they don't even... I mean, they know you're here, but they're focused on your teammates. There's always going to be a guy in this little area too, right here. And that's it. So that's how you clean that area out. At least, you know, how I like to clean it out. And let me go ahead and throw this gun down and get some more ammo for my boys. And I'm gonna make sure my zoom is off before I go in here. Let's see what I might just go in here with the shotgun because there's some guys in here and we don't want to die right here. Let's go ahead and breach our door. You want to take the guy on the left first. Well, I guess he's not there. There he is. I thought the guy on the left was first, but I guess he's not. So just take the guy out in front and then the guy out in the left. The guy on the left, basically, I think they both have shotguns, which is no good for you. You know, shotguns are our enemies if you've been following the series. So just get some bullets on them real fast. Now right here you can usually cook a grenade and just kind of toss it. And that'll usually take out the guy on the back of the truck. And then you can come over here. Actually, well, I didn't quite get him there. But it usually will take him out. And then just edge this out. Don't get too greedy. You can usually get good angles on all these guys. They're always going to flood to the front of this truck. There's going to be one guy kind of right here. Unless they killed him. No, there he is. Get a grenade over there maybe. Yeah, he didn't make it through that, I don't believe. Oh, he did. Wow. Alright, when he's dead, go ahead and run out here. Get in your truck and then just start beasting on people. It is, I mean, I guess you're able to die here. I've never died here. I don't see why you couldn't die here. Because you know, you're kind of out in the open, at least your head is. But I've never died here. So just beast. Take these guys out. You're gonna have a chopper that comes in. People are still gonna be around until like the second thing, like the second explosion happens. So just keep shooting people. You really don't even have to shoot anybody, honestly. You can just stay back in cover and not do anything. Because this is like a timed event. But, you know, we want to have a little bit of fun. We want to kill some people. Alright, they're going to come in and do that, and that's going to be it. Everybody's going to die, and then you're able to push up. Come around here. It's going to be another little door we're waiting on. I'm going to go ahead and get some more ammo from my teammates when they finally decide to join this party. Hey, buddy. What's going on, man? Alright, let's wait for them. This is a very long, intricate level. Remember, we're also going to be getting our unlock target practice, which is the secret achievement. I'm going to be working on that too, so it should be a pretty good little mission here. Now, this one you want to go ahead and run as fast as you can to right here, and you want to kind of edge these targets out. This is probably the best spot. Well, I'm not going to say it's the best spot. It's a good spot. I hate trying to use the terminology where I say something is the absolute best, because, you know, it may not be. Look at that. Just like butter, baby. There's going to be a guy right. Oh, he's down already. See right here where this cart is? They like to get there too. Yeah, here he comes. Alright, there should be some more guys at the end here. Woo! See with them grenades? I didn't even know he threw one. Grenades are crazy, man. I think they are the hardest thing about this whole tier 1 is the grenades. Get down, buddy. I guess there's one more guy. Oh no, he's dead. Remember, don't push up unless you're sure. Let's get some more ammo from our teammates and keep going. Gonna head through the tunnel. Is that an enemy? No, I was like I thought that was an enemy right quick, just chilling. Sometimes I've seen them glitch that way where you'll just kind of run right past them and they'll be crouched and kind of looking at you, and then when you run past them they'll start shooting you in the back. So that's not good. Now this section is where we're going to be getting our unlocks, so let's go ahead and talk about that. Alright, so the name of this specific unlock, this is the secret achievement or the secret trophy. It's called Target Practice, and you have to shoot down the targets in the training camp caves in Connect the Dots. So now I can't guarantee that I'm not going to shoot some of these targets while I'm actually trying to just kill all the enemies. I'm going to kill all the enemies first and then go back and do that. But I can't guarantee that I'm not going to shoot some of the targets just because there's going to be a lot of gunfire. But I will go back and show you where they all are, and we can kind of wrap things up there. So I like to see those are the targets right there that you have to shoot. So I'm just kind of waiting for an enemy. There he is. I like to stay back here in this room and just kind of hang out for a second. There's a guy. See what I mean? There's going to be some guys that funnel through. See what I mean? See, I just shot one of the targets right there. Look at that, man. Just everybody lining up for you. That's a good day right there. Look at that. And all that gunfire, and I never even got shot. You know what I mean? That's because I got this doorway in front of me. I got crates. You know what I mean? It's very hard for them to shoot you. Yeah, that was a grenade going off. I waited. Alright, you see there's a guy too. Got him. I think we got a guy rushing us. Yeah, he got him. Another good thing about staying back here in this room is that the enemies have to go through your teammates, so your teammates are pushing up. Alright, so cool. So let's go ahead and work on our unlock. Let's go ahead and look at how this room is like. Let's start from, we'll start from left to right. So you just kind of survey the room. We're going to walk right up to them and get the shots we need. And it's going to be one right here. Going to be one right here. That's 2. That's 3. And hopefully I don't miss any. Because they're kind of hard to see. I think that's 4. Yep. Keep going. That's 5, because remember I already got that one. That's one I shot during this whole thing. And looking around, we got number 6, number 7, 8. Hopefully I don't miss any. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and there it is. So unless I hit more of them that I don't know about, like you just saw that I just shot 13. I think there's one right there that I didn't shoot, but there may be more than 13. If there is, I'll put an annotation up when I find out exactly how many there are. There's just no way for me to really tell because, you know, I probably shot some of them during the firefight, but there may be more than 13. But, you know, just walk around the room and shoot them until you grab it. And I'll put an annotation up when I know exactly how many are in here. And I apologize if I don't show them all. But it's just kind of hard to look through this room and see what's kind of here. But I think you get the point. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll try to do it right quick. 5, 6, 7, 8. At least as far as I can tell. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At least as far as I can tell, there's 13. There may be more, but I'll make sure I fix it in an annotation if there is. But that's pretty much how you get that unlock. So let's move on. Let's breach this door. Now, in this particular section, there's going to be a little cutscene. Nothing's really going to happen. This guy's going to throw a grenade. And then what you want to do is immediately go prone behind this overturned table. Because if you don't, then chances are you may get shot. So go ahead and just go ahead and hold down the button. Oh, nope, don't peek out. And go prone. And then what you want to do is kind of peek out here. Do the peek and lean. And then just give it a couple of seconds and see if your teammates kill everybody. Sometimes there's a guy in the corner over there that they have a hard time killing this guy. So you may have to help. Now, here's what you can do right here in this next little section. Just take off and start running. Just run as fast as you possibly can. Go up these steps, keep going, keep running, dive off these steps, and then back up immediately, get behind these stairs and wait. Because you just want to get your health back. And the reason why you do that is because sometimes there'll be a guy that runs out of that door because you're trying to come from behind him, and he'll hit you. I mean, he'll pummel you with shots. And you just want to make sure that that doesn't happen, you know what I mean? You can usually sneak in here and get some good shots on these guys. And the good thing is that their backs is going to be towards you. And if they start to come out on you, just come over here in this little corner, get you some cover. See if I can reload my other gun. I probably should have grabbed some ammo before I came through here. But you just want to kind of edge them out, and look, all their backs are right towards you. And you know, if you've played this, that this little room can be extremely difficult. But if you work that scenario, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Let's go ahead and get some ammo from our teammates. And we'll keep this party going. Alright, let's go ahead and breach this next door. Make sure I'm not zoomed in there. Okay. I don't like being zoomed in when I go through these breach doors because, you know, you'll be so close to the target. To me, you can't see anything. And remember, you don't have to get headshots anymore, so that's always good. Now, you can't really see anything in this room. I'll go ahead and let my teammates take him out. Yeah, because it's really hard to see in this room, so let's be careful about that. At least try to get 2 out of the 4 targets down, and then you can always break for cover if you need to. because it's just very hard to see with all the smoke. And let's just keep heading on up this way, keep this thing going. I'm loving this game though, man. I swear I'm loving this game. Like normally when I play games over like a second run, I'm like, man, I gotta do this again. But the tier 1 difficulty, it is a little bit more difficult in my opinion than hard. I don't know if the AI is actually more difficult, but you know, not having that grenade icon pop up when somebody tosses a grenade at you is worrisome enough. You know what I mean? That warrants a whole nother difficulty just because the grenades, I mean, they take you out fast. And they're really stealthy now because you don't have that little icon. So I like it. I think hardcore is going to be even tougher. You know what I mean? Alright, now what I like to do here is just toss it, like cook a grenade and then toss it. And usually you can get them all. And then just come over here and shoot. See the red blinking light? There's going to be like a what you call it, like a power generator or something like that. Take that out. And this is the cool part. I love this part, man. I love when you go night vision on them. There's going to be some more guys right here. And what you can do, I'm going to show them to you first, is just maybe toss 2 grenades, maybe one over there, and then one kind of far back, and just kind of give it a second. And that usually will kill most of them. Yeah. And just keep going. We're going to head through here. There's going to be a couple of guys. Going to be one guy there. Reload. There's going to be another guy right here. There's going to be 2 guys in the next room. My suggestion is to stay back here and kind of wait for this guy. I've got cover on my right hand side, you see. Because you're going to have multiple enemies on that side. You see what I mean? And then keep moving up. So basically, the right side of my body was completely covered, while I had, you know, while I could see through the left-hand side. Now on this one, my suggestion is to kind of honestly stay back here in this room. You can push out, which you're going to have to do, and then you just want to run right back into this room. The reason why is because of grenades. Grenades are deadly, and you'll be able to see grenades if they come into this room. And normally, oh, sorry teammate, I thought you were a dude with a shotgun in your hand. And normally, you'll be able to see them when they come through this room, and you can easily take cover. But if you go out there in the rocks, which is not a bad game plan by any means, you can't see the grenades. It's so dark. There's a guy right there. He's dead. Got him. You see what I mean? So normally I think in the hard run I went like over there, but when I practice this out, it's too crazy with the grenades, and I was successful in getting through this going to the rocks, but more than not I died. And I said, well, I can't really put that strategy out because, you know, I want to put strategies out there where you can do them with ease. You know what I mean? He's down. And I'm just letting my teammates kind of let me know where the enemy is. They're going to be shooting at the enemy, and as they shoot at the enemy, it kind of reveals the enemy's location for me. And I think everybody's down. Alright, we're going to get some more enemies right here. Again, your biggest concern is grenades. So as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to run back here. Because if you're far enough, see how a grenade went off right there where I was standing, and I never saw it. So you just have to be really cautious, and this really gives you some good lines of sight on these guys. Did he die? Yeah. And they'll just rush you, man. They'll just rush you to death. But I'm so far back and my teammates are so pushed up that it's very hard for them to get you, and if they do, you just fall back like I just did and take cover. Got him. Okay, I'm out of ammo, so I am going to have to push up now at least to get some ammo. Go ahead and run over here. And then I'm just going to run right back. Just keep going. They'll hit you a couple times, but it's okay. That's the guy with the body armor on. Oh, I keep forgetting I got the shotgun. I was about to put the pistol on that guy running. If you're following the series, you know that I'm... Oh! I think he might have got a grenade. Back up. Anytime you think they get a grenade on you, man, back up. It's totally worth it. Is that my teammate? I can't tell. I shoot everybody, baby. Let's see if I can... I think there's just one more guy down there, and I think I know exactly where he is. Yep. And that is the level. We did it. Alright, so I will see you all in the next mission.